super excited to show you guys this. Maybe you've seen the stats on Strava and you know that Dakotah and Annie just absolutely crushed their long runs. But what you can't see from Strava is just how relaxed and calm and conversational they remain the entire time, even when pushing close to and sometimes under 6 minutes per mile pace. You have to see this. How far out are we from Boston, do you guys know? No idea. I was trying to calculate. It's like 10 or 11 weeks, right?
It's hard because it's a Monday.
For sure. So it
depends on how you count it.
10 weeks in one day, yeah. or something like that.
Something like that. Not enough time. For sure.
So like,
the more time I need.
What's your typical, or what would you prefer for like training build time?
I think I actually had the right amount of time. I just had a foot injury that set me back a couple weeks, so I need like 2 more weeks, I feel like, of speed work before I do marathon stuff.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be sunny this morning.
I thought that too, actually. It's unpredictable. It is. Just like Minnesota. Just like Boston. Yeah. I'm gonna try to hold it at 6:30 here for a little bit. Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say, Dakotah?
I said I'm going to try to hold it here at 6:30.
6:30, okay, that's moderated.
Yeah.
Moderated, right?
We've been cutting down early. Every week it's a little longer, yep. I didn't even look left and right there. I feel like I go off the sound. Yeah.
So how are the other runners here in comparison to like Minneapolis? Are they like more friendly or?
I think Minneapolis is maybe more friendly, but they're nice. Everybody's been kind. I haven't been yelled at by a biker yet.
That's what I'm always curious about, like in a new city, like how aggressive are the people? Are they going to yell? Are they friendly? Do they smile?
None of the bikers have yelled at me, and that is not the same in Minneapolis.
That is true. Minneapolis bikers are very aggressive.
Maybe they get more sun here, so they're happier humans. Yeah. Bikers don't have to deal with negative 40-degree days. Yeah. So it's crazy to me that people still out there in the big gloves and the fat tires. Yeah. How are your hands not frozen off?
Hand warmers. That's the answer. Hand warmers.
Yeah. It's just not worth it. Go inside. Oh, my stuff too. Red hair. Red hair.
Here comes the fuel. You want to tell us about your new sponsorship with UCAN?
Yeah, newly sponsored by UCAN. Been using their Edge on long runs, especially the vanilla latte. I like that. In fact, it's not made out of sugar, so I don't have like a high and a crash after. gives me some flexibility with my fueling for sure. And it tastes good, so win-win.
So on a long run like this, how often do you fuel?
Since this is just easy to mod, I'm kind of fueling just as I need to, as I'm kind of feeling a little low. When it's more concentrated, I'll go every 3 or 4 miles, I'll fuel. This is more by feel though.
Did Dakotah accelerate on us? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Okay.
If my moderate's a little slower than hers.
Sure, I feel like everybody's is. Her moderate just blows my mind. What have we picked it up to now?
I'm running about 6-minute pace now.
Okay.
It's all downhill, and Boston's obviously a lot of downhill,
right.
So I just want to roll when it's comfortable and get my quads used to the beat up. It's 6-minute pace, but it feels like 6:30 pace.
It's because of the gel you just took, right?
Yeah.
100%.
The gel giving me all the energy.
Yeah.
You can.
Hello. So have you used your fuel yet or no?
Not yet.
What do you got?
You can.
You can as well. Are you also sponsored or no?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I've just been using this for long runs for the last couple of builds.
Okay.
And
it's your preferred without any endorsement, you're saying?
Yes.
That's the true endorsement.
I either do this one or a Morton gel.
Okay.
Those are my 2 go-tos, I would say. Sucks.
Oh, speaking of which, you had something last fall, right?
Injury-wise?
Yeah, didn't you, after Chicago? Torn muscle?
Torn hamstring, and like some other things that were affected by that, I think.
Okay.
But it's back to like mostly 100%.
Okay.
Still don't have quite the range of motion on that side, but there's no pain. I used to have like my whole leg would just like go numb, and
oh my god,
that's gone.
Okay.
So we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
But
that sounds horrendous.
what?
That sounds horrendous.
Yeah, it was weird. It's like you think numbness is better than pain, but I feel like
no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think that's like the worst case scenario. Yeah.
I can't lift my leg all of a sudden.
Right.
But I think I'm pretty sure that's gone.
So what can you do, or can you do anything to increase mobility and get it back, or no?
Yeah, strength work has been huge for me.
Okay.
And then, like when it initially happened, I was going to PT, and they were working on it more aggressively. But also just like going to the chiropractor, doing my pre-run exercises, all those little things.
I'm way overdressed. I just was not prepared for how hot it was gonna be.
That's a Minnesota mindset.
It is.
Be overdressed.
It is. Better safe than sorry.
He's obsessed with bicycles. My father-in-law bikes.
Oh, really?
So when he sees them, he just like, I guess thinks he knows that person.
Are you an endurance guy?
And you're a good swimmer.
I will say, now that I've done it for over a year, I feel like I'm a lot more streamlined in writing it.
Totally, yeah.
I feel like I really overthought every single run I was giving people initially.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just like zombie mode. Especially when people aren't like very specifically training.
Yeah.